These are all the supplies that come in the DIY kit to make this little wiggly caterpillar. The caterpillar comes as one of 4 bugs in the Bugs Galore DIY kit. We have 7 wooden circles. The first one is the head, and the head comes with 3 pre-drilled holes. The larger hole is to attach the head to the next body part using brads. Brads are also known as paper fasteners, but I refer to them as brad throughout the tutorial. And then the smaller holes are to attach the antenna, as well as the eyes. I know they're a little hard to see because they're clear plastic. And then we have 5 pieces that are part of the body, and they come with 2 pre-drilled holes. And last but not least is the bottom circle, and it comes with just 1 pre-drilled hole. Now, the following supplies are not included as part of the kit but are required. You need some kind of coloring implement. For this particular tutorial, I have decided to use Sharpies as well as paint markers, but you can use whatever you have on hand. You can use colored pencils, regular markers, even crayons. I would not suggest using paint unless you're very careful, because if any paint goes inside the drilled holes, it's going to be challenging to get the brad into the hole. And all of the pre-drilled holes are the exact size that that are required for you to be able to put this together. So keep that in mind as you are thinking about what to use to color. And then the other item you need is a plier, some pliers. I am going to be using primarily the round nose pliers. These are often referred to as jewelry pliers. But if you do not have these, you can also use regular pliers. Just make sure you ask your parents to go through their toolbox to get regular pliers. While the following supplies are not required, I would recommend using as well, especially if you're going to be using things like Sharpies or paint markers, is a disposable glove or 2 disposable gloves. I usually just put it on my left hand just because I always end up with paint or markers on my hands, and then I'm walking around with colored hands for a day or 2. And then I also recommend having a paper towel on hand, especially if you're using paint, and something to cover your work surface so that you don't get markers and or paint all over your work surface. So I've covered my work surface, and I am wearing a glove on my left hand. So the first step would be to get one of your circle pieces and start to decorate it. So the top is almost done. I always recommend that you color the sides as well. And the reason for this is because, hold on, let me just, gonna shake this up a little bit, is because it gives your caterpillar a finished look. I'm almost finished coloring the caterpillar's head. Once I'm finished, I'm going to ask you to pause the video and you're going to continue to color the rest of the caterpillar pieces at your own pace. And I'm going to do the same thing. When you have finished, you can hit play and we can continue on to the next step. So here is the head all done. As noted, I've colored the edges as well as the bottom, and I've colored the rest of them. So our next step is to attach the different pieces together. And the first step is to attach the antenna and the eyes onto the head of the caterpillar. So this is pretty easy to do. I'm just going to zoom in a little bit so you can see a little more clearly. So I'm going to show you first by using the round nose pliers, and then I'll show you with the regular pliers as well. So first thing you want to do is to take this end of the antenna, you're going to put it in between the pliers, this, and then you just want to hold it like this. Keep holding it on one end. And then this, right now it's pointing to the left, and you want to press it down until it's pointing towards the ground. That's all you got to do. It doesn't take a lot. Just press it down like that, and then you're going to open up the pliers and you're going to check to see if this is right. And it looks like it's about right. I'm going to adjust it just a little bit. The wire is soft enough that you can bend it with your fingers. So now it looks like a little mini chair. Can you see? This would be the seat, and this is the back, a very tall back of the chair. That's great. I'm going to put this aside. Now I'm going to show you how you do that with the regular pliers. Pretty much the same thing. You're going to take this, put it in between the pliers like that. And then you're just going to gently push this down until it's pointing towards the ground. You're going to take the pliers off, and voila, you got your little mini chair. Okay, so now we're going to start putting the pieces in. Figure out which is the back or the bottom of your caterpillar, and for me it's going to be this side. You're going to take one of the antenna, you're going to put it through the small hole like this, and you're just going to make sure that it's laying flat. Can you see this? I'll put it at a slight angle so you can see that it's laying flat. Hold on, let me zoom in a little bit. There we go. It's laying flat on the bottom. You're going to take one of the eyes and you're going to put it through the antenna. So to make it easier, you can put it on your work surface here. I'm just going to change the angle of the camera so you can see a little better. Here, I am going to take the antenna. I'm going to zoom in a little bit as well. I'm going to take the antenna I mean the eye. They're so small for my big fingers. So you can see, oopsie, ah! Okay, there we go. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. It's gonna be hard to see here, but right down the center of this little eye is a hole. And to make it a little easier, because you may need some help for your adult assistant, this is like the back of an earring. You're just going to push. Okay, here we go. Can you see? Very easy. It's just gonna go right through. And then you can pull this down like that. And you're gonna push it until it's flushed against the head. And we got one done. I'm gonna zoom out again. And I'm going to put the next one. Again, you take it, put it from the bottom, put it through, check to make sure that it's laying flush, which it is, and then put it on your work surface, get your eye, and you're going to put your eye through the antenna. Or the antenna through the eye. Here we go. And you're just gonna gently pull it to the end. And we got the antenna and the eye. So now you will note that the very tips of the antenna are sharp. And so if you're gonna play with it, or you're gonna play with it with your friends or your other siblings, we wanna make sure that nobody gets scratched. So the way to prevent that is by taking your pliers. You're going to put the end of the wire in between your pliers. There we go. In between your pliers like this, so that just the tip is showing out on the other end. Let me zoom in a little bit more. There we go. So that just a little bit of the tip is showing out on the other side. Can you see here and here? So now you want to twist the pliers so that this side is laying against the wire. So what that looks like is this. You're going to gently press this down as you're twisting with your hand. So you want the loop that we're going to create to be tight against the pliers. So I'm twisting here, can you see that? And I'm gently pressing with my thumb. I'm going to twist all the way until like this. And then I'm going to open and gently pull it out. There, I'm going to check to see, and there you go. It is flush against the end. And this way, ooh, I might need to make a slight adjustment. It's just running over. So I'm just going to take my pliers and just press it together like that. There we go. It's all done. I'm going to show you how to do that with the other regular pliers. So with the regular pliers, you want to make sure that when you put your wire in, it's very close to the tip, because you don't want a big loop, you want a small loop. So I'm going to do the same thing. Just a little bit is peeking out. I'm holding it tight. I'm going to twist while I'm gently pressing against until I've gone a whole 180 degrees. And then I'm going to gently open and pull it out, and voila, it's done. I'm just going to check to see if we need to make any adjustment, just a little bit. I'm going to take my pliers again, put it in between, and then just press. And there we go. So now the antenna has been attached to the head. I'm going to zoom out again so we can continue with the rest of this. Okay, so now I'm going to take my head and take one of the brads. They're also known as paper fasteners, but I prefer to call them brads or split pins. You're going to put it through the big hole. And then I'm going to take the next piece. You can do whatever colors you want. And I'm going to put it through the next piece like that. And then I am going to open up the legs. See, like that and like that. So that's the first one, it's gone. You want to be sure that you can move it around. Now I'm going to take the next brad. I'm going to switch. I'm going to use the blue one on this one. Oh no, no blue. It needs to be a different color. I'm going to take, oh, you can do whichever one you want, but I prefer to do different colors on each one. Put it through my big hole. Put it through one of the holes. And then open it up like that. And last but not least, here we go. Yeah. And then here's my finished caterpillar. What do you think? For more craft ideas or DIY kits, visit workshopsessayer.com or workshopsessayer on Instagram.